afternoon, good evening, everyone all around the world. This is me, Kartikeya, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kartikeya Goes Live. So today, let's discuss about the topic, the LAUNCHPAD. So, what is a LAUNCHPAD? A launchpad is where rockets and spacecrafts are placed in until they are ready to blast off. A launchpad is an above-ground facility from which a rocket-powered missile or space vehicle is vertically launched. The term launchpad can be used to describe the central launch platform or the entire complex. You know, guys, Launchpad is a very less known topic. Normally people talk about space, galaxies, how a rocket launches, liquid-based propellants, the SpaceX capsule, all of these types of rockets. But the thing which people normally don't talk about is launchpads. So this is an example of a launchpad from Kennedy Space Center. Who decides where to place the launchpad? The mission specialist, the operation manager, the civil integrity specialist in the launch program. How big is it? The shape is nearly octagonal. It is approximately 2,297 square foot. So the material of construction, the pad itself is a truncated pyramid of concrete that slopes up to 40 feet. So what is the criteria? Number 1, open zone or open desert, like ocean, desert, etc. So if the launch goes wrong, no one or nothing gets damaged. Number 2, close to the equator. Because the Earth is a sphere, guys, objects look closer to the equator are moving faster. At the equator, you already have a velocity of 1,670 kilometers per hour. Yes, you heard it right, 1,670 kilometers per hour. Number 3, transportation. So you don't need to spend days trying to get the launch site in the first place. Number 2, weather. Rockets are quite sensitive to temperature, as what happened to Challenger. The Challenger is nothing but just one mission of a space shuttle going to space, but it didn't go out properly. I don't know if it's too hot or too cold, but it didn't go out that well. In our motherland. Present, India is having a rocket plants in Sriharikota only, named as Satish Dhawan Space Center, also owned as the Spaceport of India. Here, you have 2 rocket launch pads to launch our indigenous made rockets, PSLV, then GSLV MK, MK2, and GSLV MK3, and also sounding rockets launch complex. Why Sriharikota? Located at the eastmost coastal region, which is adding advantage of the Earth's rotation to required velocity, eastward rocket launching is preferred. So the Sriharikota is in Andhra Pradesh. So Andhra Pradesh, in the state Andhra Pradesh, is quite close to the equator. So that's why it is more better. Again, near to the equator, which is adding a geographical advantage. Few facts. The entire complex will include a launch mount or launch platform to physically support the vehicle, a service structure with umbilicals, and the infrastructure required to provide propellant, cryogenic fuels, and electric power are needed. Continue. The pad may contain a flame deflection structure to prevent the intense heat of the rocket's exhaust from damaging vehicle or pad structures. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. So, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. So if you think you understood anything, or you want me to present any more topics, or you have any questions, please drop it in the comment box in the below. So please like, share, subscribe, so that I can, if you think it is some kind of educational, you can share to somebody, your friends, your families, relatives, so that they'll gain some knowledge. Thank you so much. Bye everyone.